I think we're live. We should be at least. Whoa, that is loud. Okay. Alrighty. Let me see. How is this setup gonna be? Alright, looks like that's pretty good. Okay. Let me see what I can do here. Alright. Yep-a-doo-doo-doo. Okay. Just checking how we're doing on sound here, so excuse the echo. Let me see if I can hear that properly. Okay, perfect. Okay, so I think we're good. Should be. Let me real quick. Let me go to the streaming page. Sorry, excuse the noise. I hate YouTube's new layout. I just absolutely hate it so much. It is so annoying. Like, for content creators, it's like you have to jump through so many hoops just to do what you were able to do before. It is really dumb. But what can you do? Alright. Yeah, the layout is real dumb. Okay, increasing the gain a little bit so you can be able to hear me while I sit at a comfortable distance from the microphone. Okay, can you guys hear me when I talk from here? Like, how normal is this in comparison to, like, the everything? 'Cause that was loud, and I don't know if I need to lower the game or if I... Okay. Okay, good. You know, I should probably tweet that I'm streaming. I do a real terrible job of doing that. Hey Ridley, do you think you could tweet a link to the stream and then I'll just retweet yours? Because it'll be too much of a hassle for me to just log on my phone. That would be super awesome. I'll turn the game down a bit. Okay. Let me see what I can do in OBS. Alright, so, alright, I retweeted it. So we should be good. Oh, you know what? Let me do the same on the Facebooks. Okay, I adjusted the... Oh, that must be real loud for you, I'm sorry. I adjusted the volume for the game. Is that good in comparison to my voice? Because now the music is like ultra loud, so I don't know how it compares. Okay, cool. Real quick, sorry, I'm getting the Facebook peoples informed on my side of the friends list. So let me... So how you all been? It's been a little while. Stupid Facebook, let me share this. Oh, this dumb... Yeah, I noticed. I noticed you and PR are particularly active on Twitter nowadays, which makes me real happy because that's where I mainly say stuff. So yeah, that's awesome. Come on. I apologize. I'm trying to share this on Facebook, but my phone is not allowing me to share it on Facebook because whenever I tap the share button, nothing happens. So, that's my life. I'm in for a wild ride. Alright. Welcome, PR. Stuff is ensuing, as you can tell. My Wii remote is on low battery, which is never a good sign. But whatever. I think I might steal some AA batteries out of a GameCube controller or something like that. Oh, the solution was much easier than I thought it was to be able to do this properly. Okay, so we're good now. Yeah, so my weird mode is, final boss, right. Oh. Talking about Xenoblade, I'm assuming... Oh my gosh. Okay. So, just, last call for everything sounding good. Does everything sound good? If so, then awesome. Geez, what was I doing last time? Cannot remember, honestly. Let's see, what is this? This is the map. Let me see here. View quests and other information. I'm assuming this is where I look at the story stuff. Yeah, I'll just check quest details. Use the story memo? I know, I'm trying. Oh, I picked up a lot of side quests last time I was playing, wasn't I? Oh, pff, okay, I gotcha, okay. Leaving Maggle Road, the party walks along to the side of Kasharpa Falls. They have to get to Colony 6 if they are to have any chance of rescuing Juju. Oh, that's right. Okay. Yeah, okay, so I have to save him. Mm-hmm. Okay. Should I try any of this stuff, or is this just not worth it? For now, at least. Yeah, let me see how I can get to Colony 6. I'm actually a little bit confused as to how I get to Colony 6 right now. I remember last time that might have been something that I was a little bit weird on. I wonder if it'll come up in a waypoint or something like that. I feel like main quest stuff comes up on waypoints, but I could be wrong. No, it's not here. Go for 100%. Yeah. We will see. Okay. I mean, yeah. So, let me see. Call it Kasharpa. Maybe if I actually just follow what the story says I'm doing, apparently, I'll actually get somewhere. Because I'm here, and I don't think I should be here. Okay, Maggle Road. Oh, yeah, this is where I'm supposed to go. Okay. Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, so I'll just start off from there. Yeah, let me actually see... Oh my god, is my Wiimote, like, really that bad? Guys, I will wait until it dies on me, and then I will change it. I will not change it now, because we've delayed too long. Okay, so... Let me actually really quick look at my, my quest stuff, because I think I've neglected a couple of things, and... As it turns out, PR just told me that some things are timed, so I want to... Oh, okay, so it looks like this one is timed, actually. A request has been made to help keep the camp's inhabitants out of harm's way, defeat the monster that is putting people in peril. Defeat White Eduardo at Rago Lake on the Bionis' leg only during a... Oh, that's right, I did try and do that, didn't I? Okay, so that's not time, that's just during a certain time. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, well, I can't do that right now. I feel like I should grind a little bit, though. What's this? Delivering food. Find Shulk, give him the food. Shulk says it was even more delicious than usual. Oh, so I guess... Okay, so the green ones are the ones that I've already completed. Gotcha. Current. No? Completed? Yeah, okay, gotcha. So that confirms. Colony 9, Bionis's leg. Okay. I like that, okay. The game's so long if you want to complete it 100%. Yeah. I don't think I'm going to be doing that, but... 3 maker bunnets. Okay. I guess I can do that. And then I already know what this is. This is just the white Eduardo. Which I still think is absolutely ridiculous. Okay, so where is these guys? Just... Oh, just on Gower Plain? Okay. Oh wait, did it say specifically? Ragrinar Canyon Path. Okay. Ragrinar Canyon Path. Where is that? Well, nowhere I can see, so I'm just going to keep running, and there you go. 140 hours in, my god, you guys are not making... You guys are scaring me. This is going to be our longest stream series, and that's not saying much. I was going to say this is going to be our longest stream ever. That's not really saying much, frankly, because... Well, all the games that we've played so far are kind of one-offs, so they're just like really quick 300 hours for 100%. Really? By the way, welcome Akira and Sanato. If I can read your names from this far away, the stuff, the chat is really far away. I'm not sure if I can read it correctly. What is this? That's not a bunnet. That is 100% not a bunnet. That's a caterpile, and that is a level 74 caterpile, no less. It'll take some effort to beat Red's crash stream. Absolutely. Yes, it will. That was definitely something. Oh, wait. No, Shulk, you don't need to tell me what's gonna happen. These guys are like 90.
I can't.
It's fine. We'll just run away. It's fine. No big deal. I am totally cool with just running away. No big deal. I really shouldn't be here, should I? Like, I really should not be here. I'm just discovering new places and just being adventurous, so please excuse me. Ba-da-doo-doo, ba-doo-doo. Oh, hey, I didn't know there's fall damage. Bullocks. Okay. Alright, I'm... a late game part, gotcha. I will double back. Matter of fact, I won't even double back. I'm just going to teleport back because I know how dangerous this is. Windy Cave. I'll just go to Maggle Road this time. I'll stop dilly-dooling. Oh, that was fast. I guess the only reason it would take long in other regions is because you would be fast traveling to another part of the game world as opposed to just in the same region. Do do There's one thing I can definitely appreciate about this game, and that is it has a theme song for Gower Plains that never gets old. Like, just never gets old. Didn't I go through this and triumph majestically? I remember having a majestic triumph of some form. I'm not sure if there's more up ahead. Okay, so I think I can actually win this one. I'm pretty sure I can win this one. So, let's do it.
Right, let's do this. Let me at 'em.
Don't let a single one escape.
Hey! Aura! We can definitely do this.
Oh, I forgot how to do everything. Oh god, I forgot how to do everything. There we go. Okay, allow ordinary weapons. Alright, let's do this. Oh jeez, I'm getting a call. Let me I'm gonna mute myself and then keep playing as I take this call. Alright, I missed the call. It's fine. We're good. Child's play! Okay. I think I've got the hang of this. Ooh, dang. Oh, I think I de-enchanted their weapons because they're not doing anything. It's fine. It's fine. This Mechon should be dead. Okay, there we go.
Okay, let's get going.
Yeah. Here's looking forward to Xenoblade 2. I am definitely... I'm sorry, I know, I shouldn't be taking calls in the middle of the stream, but... I frankly don't know if nowadays if a call is important or not important. It's really hard to figure that out when you're going to school and looking for more jobs and things, so... Could have been important, but I don't know. If they call back, I'll do something about it, but... Ah, enchant runs out. You can't de-enchant. Okay. So, okay. But you can... Because I put multiple buffs. So originally I had put the normal weapons damage Mechon buff. And then I had put the increased damage towards Mechon buff. Can I activate both of those buffs at the same time? Or does activating the second one cancel out the old one? Or can they both be activated at the same time? Because that's what I was thinking, that like, it didn't time out, I just switched buffs. Because I didn't know if you could just enchant multiple things, but... oh! So, beyond... Sorry for the noise. Beyond that, I actually tried out... I have been trying out, I should say. Let's just fight some freaking light wisps. I feel like being a jerk. I tried out Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle. I just unlocked Luigi. So I beat the first, like, mid-boss. And... oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, it is good. It is just, it is so good. I cannot stress how surprised I was. And like, while I was playing it, me and Clover were just like talking about it like normal, and then I just kind of realized, I came to this realization, I was like, I cannot believe I'm playing this right now. I never thought in 1,000 years I would be playing something like this. This is ridiculous. Like, the concept is so absolutely bizarre, but it just works so flippin' well. Yeah, oh, it's really good. It's really, really good. And, you know, the whole color splash thing, making kind of a dent in the fidelity of Mario RPGs, kind of pissed everyone off. But after Mario Rabbids Kingdom Battle, I think we could say that Mario RPGs have been kind of redeemed a little bit, because that RPG is really good. It is a really, really, like, not just decent RPG, like, it's a really good Mario RPG, and I'm just really glad to say that we have another one. Because I didn't think that we would. After Color Splash, I was kind of discouraged that they would just start doubling back on Mario RPGs. Yeah, I don't really know what they could add with story DLC, so I'm I'm not super excited. Oh, hey, would you look at that? We're in the Bionis' crotch. In any case, yeah, I'm excited for anything that they put out, but I don't know if I'm particularly excited for story DLC yet, because I don't know what there already is in its full amount, but,
This is Colony 6. It's like a
I'll shut up for a second.
Did people really live here?
So much has changed. It's only been a month.
We'll find Juju and then smash some metal. Wait! We can't just rush in.
We could enter through the mine.
Mine?
There's a massive
Oh,
ether deposit under the
great.
colony. The first settlers here built
I
one
love
on top of
it.
the mine. That's how we got our colony. The mine is like a network of tunnels. It's much more complicated than the colony streets. They can't have figured it all out in the space of a month.
So... she means it's the best route if we want to remain unseen.
You're catching on.
You're catching on.
Through the drainage outlet. It's just up ahead.
You know, I've noticed that Shulk has, like, really, like, smart moments where he's like, oh, yes, this is exactly the course of action we should take. And then just now, Charlotte explains how they could pass through the mine in order to have safe passage and get unseen, and then Shulk is like, so what you're saying is, we could take the mining facility and slip past undetected. Is that what you're telling me? She's like, yes, that's exactly... You're catching on, Shulk. You're getting smarter. By the way, speaking of which, I have no freaking idea where that... Okay, I'll just assume that it's leading me in the right direction. Oh, yeah, no, everything in that game is just so good. I love it. One of the duck weapons is literally Disco Duck, song from the 70s. I'm not even old enough to get that. Yeah, that's pretty good stuff. That game is awesome. The music is amazing. I don't know if you guys knew this, but it was composed by Grant Kirkhope. Really awesome music. What I love, and this is something kind of crazy, and I didn't really consider this until I played it, but I was like, you know, the way everything is set up, you could literally, once you unlock enough Mario characters, you could literally just have a party of just Mario characters, and just have it be like a legit Mario RPG with no Rabbid characters, you know, playing with you or anything like that. Now, mind you, the Rabbid characters actually have really good merit in battle, like they actually have their particular use, but if you really wanted to, you can adjust your party so you just have a party of Mario characters. And so just, I don't know, just that idea just excites me a lot, because it's, you know, it's a legit Mario RPG, and they're just constantly reminding you of that, and how you're just exploring the Mushroom Kingdom that's just got Rabbid stuff thrown on top of it, as opposed to you... I wouldn't have liked it if it was like, oh, explore the Rabbids world, or something like that, with Mario characters. I'm just so glad that it's the other way around. But anyway, yeah. Luigi dabs. You actually have to have one Rabbid in the party? Oh, well, I didn't know that. You're supposed to have a party of Mario, Rabbid, and Mario characters. Okay, yeah.
Okay,
It has been a bit. Hello, Aura. It's been a while. I did not know that. So, yeah, I'm actually not that far yet. I don't have enough Mario characters to, like, actually have that be the case. But, still, though. Still, just the fact that you can have majority Mario characters pleases me. If at all, majority, at least, is cool. But yeah. I just like that. I like the emphasis that they're not just putting on rabid characters. Just in general, I appreciate that they're really true to just the Mario characters. Not that it's hard to remain true to characters that don't really have particular personalities, but in just the fact that, I mean, I don't know if you heard the story. I got this from a Did You Know Gaming, but the people behind the game actually had made the models for all the Mario characters from scratch. And when they had presented it to Miyamoto, he was so impressed with the fact that they knew, like, he was like, hey, did you take these models from us? Is that what happened here? Or what happened? Because these models are ridiculously good. So, Miyamoto basically gave him the green light, like, instantaneously, because he realized that his property was in good hands once he realized that the models were actually made by them, and so he was just so impressed that they didn't even have to steal any assets from other games in order to retrieve those models or something. So, I just thought that was really neat. Yeah, it was really, it's super neat, and that just kind of, as I said, it just gives me a lot of hope for the rest of the game that I haven't experienced yet, just because of how I know that they're not going to real mess anything up. They're not going to Ubisoft Mario, in other words. It's just Mario as Mario is. Whew. That was close. I was like, oh, am I gonna die? Okay, so I see the mine from here. Good stuff. Oh, now there's a thunderstorm when I'm out of Colony 9. Oh, good. That's good. I do like that feature. I never use it. Well, I use it when I can, I suppose, but not as much as I should. So, yeah, to respond to Nightmare Ninja, yeah, I would like to see more crossovers. I would definitely like to see more crossovers. From Ubisoft specifically, actually. I was just talking to Clover about this. It would be really, really cool to have like a Rayman crossover, because you know what's really bizarre about Mario plus Rabbids is that the Rabbids actually came from the Rayman world. Their first game basically showed their backstory. They just one day they just popped out of the ground in the Glade of Dreams, and I was just thinking to myself, like, wait, Rabbids got in Mario before Rayman did. Rabbids are like a part of the Rayman universe, technically. I mean, Ubisoft is doing everything they can to separate the Rabbids from Rayman nowadays, which I have no idea why. I don't know why they decided to make the Rabbids their own thing, as opposed to just keeping them in the Rayman lore. It doesn't make sense to me at all, but whatever. I'm gonna mute myself for just a second, but I will keep playing.
turning up the heat.
Don't give him an inch, Rhyme.
I'm powering up. Stream edge! Wow, down! Yeah! Come on! Beat! How's that? Choke! Get in there! Everyone, let's go! Eat this!
My rifle's getting hotter. Just a little more. Keep it up, everyone.
Okay, let's finish this. Up. This ain't good.
Alright, sorry about that. Had another thing to deal with. Not a big deal.
Now! You like that?
Ooh. That was something. Okay. Works differently though. Instead of focusing on your arts, it utilizes each blade as a special attack to deal damage and break orbs that grants resistance to enemies. Oh. Okay. That sounds slightly better, but I could be wrong. It could be worse. It just sounds better because of the fact that it utilizes each blade as a special. And then the resistance to enemies part, that's really nice. Whoa, 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 whoa! I thought there was a barrier! Achievement? Achievement?! What do you mean, achievement? Okay. Anyway. Oh, am I back here? For real? Okay. For real? I feel so accomplished, you guys. That Chieve. Oh, rabbits are big in France? Okay. I guess that does pretty much explain why they've been so rabbit crazy. Yeah, I'm probably gonna get Rayman Legends for Switch. It's disappointing that it's not a new Rayman game. But, Fall Count 1. Well, at least someone's counting. Yeah, I want to get it. As I said, it's just disappointing that it's not just a new Rayman game. I would have preferred that 1,000 times over, over just a port. But I'm probably gonna get it either way. I already have the special edition of Samus Returns pre-ordered, and I'm really stoked about that, and just what the amiibo does, just really awesome. I don't like those things. I don't know what they are, and I don't like them. They make me frustrated. I should probably be grinding right now. Like, I should really just probably be grinding, but... fine. Whatever. Wait, are you kidding me? He ran off. That's 2 Ambleglon turtles. Hopefully these will go some way towards helping the colony. Oh, okay. It's just reminding me that I have a quest, I guess? Or something. What's over here? Oh, and I talked about this on Twitter a little bit, but I played, finally, I've played Fire Emblem Echo Shadows of Valentia. And, oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. It is just so good. It is just so good. There is... Oh my gosh. It's just so good. I don't know what else to say. It's just so good. Like, here's the thing. I have been trying to just muscle through Birthright. And so I played on a Birthright hard mode. So I didn't play on like regular Birthright because I already heard that Birthright was like the easiest one, right? So I decided, like, oh, I'm gonna play Birthright on hard mode, and I'll have like a normal experience. And sure enough, I did have a pretty normal experience. It wasn't like, it wasn't incredibly difficult even on hard mode. So the difficulty wasn't really the problem, but having to muscle through it came from just the fact that I just didn't like the game. I just didn't. The characters were so shallow, like not in terms of their personality, like they're just shallow people, but in terms of like their character development, they had like nothing to them. All of the characters were so surface level. They were all one-trick ponies. None of them were particularly interesting, and none of them had anything interesting to say. Every single conversation that was like child to parent was just like, where have you been, child? Mom, I just went out in the marketplace. You should listen to me, you little scamp. I will punish you if you'd go out like that again. Don't worry me like that, child. Don't worry me like that. But Mom, I just what? What is it, little boy? What is it? Just tell me. Well, it's just that I went to the marketplace to get you a gift. That's all. You got me a gift? Yeah, this gift is for you. Oh, little boy, I love you so much. You are my favorite child. That is essentially 100% of all of the child-to-parent conversations in Fire Emblem Fates. That's 100% how it goes, like, every single time. And it just pisses me off because there's just no development legitimately. I didn't like any of the conversations, and not that conversation's a huge part of Fire Emblem just in general. That's a relatively new entry to the series, but well, I shouldn't say that, but I should say in terms of like the type of support conversations that we've been getting in like Awakening and Fates. But in any case, there was that. There was the fact that the difficulty and the actual legitimate like fun I had with each level, it was a hit or miss. And it wasn't just like a hit or miss like just on a general level. It was literally, either the level was really good and it actually was engaging, or it was so bad and so ridiculously easy I just didn't understand why it was a level like at all. Let me see here. Nopon Merchant. What can I buy from you, Nopon Merchant? Nopon. Steady drive. Well, it doesn't appear I can buy anything from you. So, yeah, everything you have is far too expensive for me. So I will not buy from you. It's easy to get lost, but you have not to worry. You just follow glow moss on the wall like marker and go inside. Very well, I will do that. Thanks for the tip. I don't actually know where I'm supposed to be going. But in any case, yeah, so the levels, it's either they were way too easy, or they were really, really good. Like, they were actually engaging, they were challenging, and I had to actually use my noggin. But then here's the thing, let me talk, game. Oh, it's a Mechon.
A Mechon.
I can't believe they've taken
Oh,
the
bloody
mine
hell.
too. That means the defense force and residents are...
Dead.
Oh no, Juju!
Keep it together, Sharla. Don't stop
Yeah,
panicking
don't.
now.
Rhine!
You said yourself they can't have seized the entire area, right? I bet you they're holed up someplace safe. Juju is alive, and we're gonna find him.
That's why we're here. You can count on us.
Yeah, Rhine. Shulk. Thank you.
No problem, Charla. So anyway, so even the levels that were... So I've already stated that there's some levels that are really good, and there's some levels that are just terrible, and there's no in-between. And here's the problem that I have majorly. Even with the challenging levels, they actually, they make them completely ridiculous by just the inclusion of one particular unit. His name starts with an R, and ends with an A. And I'm sure those of you that played know exactly who I'm talking about. And he basically makes all of the levels that would be challenging a complete joke. Just a complete joke. It's terrible. The My Castle system, originally, I thought it was pretty good. But once I found out what it allows you to do, I could not. I couldn't believe that they had included that in the game whatsoever. It was just so jarring to me. So there's a thing that you can do in My Castle, and you could basically, from your castle, search for other people's castles. And if you search for other people's castles, essentially what you can do wirelessly is you can battle them in their castle. And if you win in their castle, you can recruit, you can either choose to gain some skills that they have, or to recruit some units that they have. So you can literally recruit other people's units that they have. And so I thought that that was perfectly balanced initially, but then you find that people actually make castles specifically for easy wins. So there are castles that I could go into, and I could automatically just win, like easy win. And I can recruit units that are like level 99 with all of their stats maxed out. I kid you not. Every single stat that they have goes off the chart. And it doesn't matter what weapon they're wielding, they will always be just a one-hit kill. That they will dodge every single attack. It was just... oh god, it was terrible. Just the fact that you're allowed to do that is just so ridiculous. I can't believe that they allow that sort of thing to happen. It just makes absolutely no sense to me. But yeah, you can do that, and I never did it. So I went through the entire game without doing that until the last level. So the last level is ridiculous. I don't remember if they did this in Awakening or not. I really don't. But there's the last couple chapters, you basically have to do them consecutively without saving. And so I did the first one easy, but I would always fail the second time around, so it would always revert me back to the save to the previous level, because they didn't let you save in the last level. So you had to, if you died, or if you failed or lost too many units or whatever, you had to restart all the way from the previous mission, as opposed to just starting out from the one that you currently are on, end game. So at a certain level, I was just like, okay, I have no more units because I really don't care about this game enough to, like, keep anyone alive. I just wanted to, like, at a certain point, I just wanted to finish the game. So I wasn't really caring about, like, who was dying unless they were particularly powerful. I'm like, yeah, I can't let them die. So if someone would die, I would just keep going, like just regular style of gameplay. So by the end of the game, I had a very decent team. You know, I had actually kept a lot of units alive, but geez, even then, like on hard mode, the difficulty just ramps up at the last couple levels, and it requires a heavy amount of wit. And I would always get so close. Like, I would, the final boss in the in the final chapter would be down to like 10 HP, and then everyone would die, or Corrin specifically would die, and then I would have to restart all over again. So at a certain point, I just got fed up, and mind you, I had been trying to beat Birthright since it came out. I have been just trying to finish and get through Birthright, and muscle through its terrible design, and its terrible characters, and its terrible story, and I was like, yeah, no, I can't do this, I'm sorry. There's no way that I'm going to do this legitimately now, because I've been put through hell and back, and I just want to finish it, and Shadows of Valentia has been out for ages, and I hadn't even started playing it. So I hadn't, like, even touched Shadows of Valentia, and I was just like, yeah, no, I want to play that game. I'm sick and freaking tired of Fates. I just want to play Shadows of Valentia and get this over with. And so I went to the castle. Sure enough, I went to an easy recruit castle, and I recruited, like, a level 99 Xander, and I just cleaned house. I just cleaned house. He wiped out everyone, and I was so satisfied with that. There was I felt no guilt whatsoever at all. I was just like, yeah, you know what? This game screwed me over. I feel fantastic about this right now. This is me punishing the game for being such a douche to me for the last several months of trying to knock this game out. So, yeah. It's been eating away at me. Just absolutely. Let me see. I've been kind of not looking at the chat, so let me... okay, so... Honestly, I've been enjoying SOV's classic gameplay over modern waifu emblem. 100%, man. 100%. Switch FE, is anyone looking forward to that? No idea, as I've never played it. Yeah, so Fire Emblem Warriors, definitely. So I want it to be a nice mix of Echoes and Modern. Same. Although I would like you to specify what you mean by that mix of Echoes and Modern, because maybe I could agree, but maybe not. So Fire Emblem Switch. So sorry, I had to do something. There's also that mediocre final battle in all 3 versions. Really? I haven't played the series since last February. Ouch. Yeah, since last February. That I have been waiting. I have just been playing. I've been trying to knock out Birthright for that entire time, and I tell you, it's not because it's hard, because it really isn't hard. It's just, it's like a drag to just, like, every time I would open my 3DS, I would just feel so dejected that I would have to play Fates, and so, like, I just wouldn't do it. Like, I would just close my 3DS. I'm like, no, I'm sorry, I don't feel like it today. The cutscenes are just so bad. Honestly, Clover could tell you, she watched me play a little bit of Fates, and basically, for every single cutscene, I would just spam the A button. And by the end of the cutscene, the story was just so light, and just so ridiculously, like, surface level, that I only caught glimpses of what they were saying, because I was skipping all the dialogue, so I got glimpses of what all the characters were talking about, and still I knew exactly what was going on in the story. Like, even after skipping all the dialogue in every cutscene, I knew exactly what was going on. I knew exactly what the twists were and all that sort of business. I knew everything that was going on because it was just so easy to just... Like, the story, it didn't require that much attention, and that is just so bad. When a story just doesn't require you to even pay attention to it in order to be able to actually get something out of it, that's just so bad. So, yeah, I was majorly discouraged. Yeah, I was majorly discouraged over that. I didn't like that at all. And yeah, Fates, I just thought the characters, as I said, characters were bland, story was bland, skippable, too, you know, it was too simple. It was too simplistic of a story. The support conversations were so predictable. There was like a couple good ones. I kid you not, there was like a couple good ones. Frankly, the only 2 good characters in the entirety of Fates are Scarlet and Kana, and they're not even good. Like honestly, 100% opinion about which units are like the best in Fates. Kana and Scarlet, those 2 characters are the best characters in the game, but they're not even very good. I would say Kana's a little bit better, but then again, she's still just kind of like a... Did I make you proud, Daddy? Was I a good girl? It was just so, like, And Scarlet, you know, I thought she was cool for a spell. I thought she was really cool for a spell because she actually had a legitimate place in the story. But when they stopped including her, and then I actually delved into her support conversations, it was back to the same old, same old. It was like, yeah, this character is just not worth it. All in all, I did end up having Corrin marry Scarlet, because I thought that that would have been the best course of action. And I think Kana looks adorable with blonde hair. I have to say, two things that are unwavering. So, two things that are 100% unwavering about my opinion of Fates. What? Gado? You kidding me? What are you doing, Charla? What, is that actually Gado? Oh.
That's our cue, right?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so two 100% consistently redeemable things about Fates, because I don't want to be a downer about Fates 100%. I'll give it credit where it's due. Fates has amazing art, like really good art, and Fates also has incredibly good music. So the music is really good, and the artwork is really good. That there is no doubt about that. Some of the characters I think have really nice designs. Some of them are really cute. Some of them are like ew. I think maybe the character design maybe is a little bit of a hit or miss, but I think it is redeemable, definitely. Dead slash. Okay.
Ryan, this is not good.
Okay.
I did it.
Nothing's gonna stop me. You tell him, Shulk. You're not invincible. Monado, entrapped.
Uh-oh.
Just what I needed.
I don't really like the main theme song. It's really annoying to me. And now whenever I hear it, I just get really angry. Like, you are the ocean's great way. Like, it just pisses me off hearing that song. Like, that song legitimately just triggers me. Oh, jeez. That was my bad. Yes, Ridley, definitely. You could totally stream those games. I would love to see you do that. Yeah, definitely. Go ahead and do that. I was gonna say something else. Oh yeah, yeah. So the theme song, it pisses me off. I just can't. I can't take it. That theme song just makes me so angry. But the music beyond that, like just the regular music, it's fine. Like I actually think the music is fine. I don't have anything against the regular music. Can you please just let me use my Monado powers now? Okay, there we go. To avoid it, you use Monado speed. Oh, okay. Yeah, sorry about that. Yeah, you can stream it when it comes out. There's no problem with that. So, anyway, yeah, that's my opinion of Fates. I think I've heard enough about Conquest to know I don't want to play it. Conquest, I've heard, is just harder Birthright. And, frankly, more annoying because the characters are even worse. Like, particular character that starts with a C that, well, you know. I don't think I even need to mention her, but yeah, there are certain characters in Conquest that I know are definitely worse than I've ever experienced in Birthright, so. But in any case, yeah, I've heard that Conquest is just Birthright but harder, and it's from the perspective of all the Conquest characters, which can't be too much more interesting. I don't see how that could be much more interesting. If it is, fine, I'll give it a try. I was considering trying Revelations. Like, I was legitimately considering being like, okay, you know what? Let's see if Revelations has something to offer, because I really don't know what that story could be like. I don't really know what... I mean, but God, it's so long. It's 3 games. It's 3 flipping games, and it's just like, I don't want to. It's 3 games. I've already went through Birthright, And that took me forever because I just hated it. And I run the risk of hating the other two now, so I'm just thinking, like, jeez, do I really want that? Do I really want to just play Revelations? Like, I just hate the Fates universe. I just don't like it. So... But anyway, yeah, I haven't heard much about Revelations. Don't say her name.
Go on.
Yeah, I don't know if I really want to even attempt Revelation or Conquest, considering how much I disliked Birthright. Especially if Conquest is just a harder version of Birthright, because it's just like, do I really want to put myself through that? That would just seem like it would be more annoying to me. Shoot. Charla, I could totally use a heal right now. That would be 100% awesome. Charla, please. Charla. Oh god, thank you. Maybe I can clutch this. Ah, damn it. So point is Shadows of Valentia is amazing. Shadows of Valentia is so freaking good. It's just amazing. Like, the support system is just like in the classic games. You know, I was actually joking with Clover about this. Mycen has a classic Fire Emblem mustache. When I saw him, I'm just like, ooh, he has a classic Fire Emblem mustache. And what I mean by that is you won't find mustaches like Mycen's in games before games after Sacred Stones. You just won't. You will not find mustaches like Mycen's in games after Sacred Stones. It is just that mustache that Mycen has is just so classic Fire Emblem. It's just so... It just defines classic Fire Emblem. And you know that if a character has a mustache like Mycen's, he must be a badass. Oh no, double peck.
Watch out!
Shulk, are you serious?
I don't, What?
How good are we? Up the heat. You're really getting into this line. Now it's right time.
All right, you know what? Nothing is happening right now. Whatever.
You're not invincible. Monado, this isn't going well. Don't give up. I'm right next to you.
Oh my god, this is ridiculous. But yeah, oh jeez. Ryan.
This is not good. Okay, Shulk.
Flippin'... Whatever. I don't know what I'm doing, I'm just pressing buttons! Oh, did we do it? Oh no, everyone died. Oh yeah, I meant to clear that disparity up. Yeah, don't worry, Ninja. We were talking about don't speak her name because she's She's not. She's a character that must not be named. She's like a Voldemort. But anyway, yeah. The mustache thing, 100%. Like, I had realized that immediately, and I was just like, yeah, this is totally. It feels amazing because like mustaches like Myson's are just you don't get mustaches like Myson's anymore in Fire Emblem. So when I saw Myson as like one of the first like actual adult characters that you meet in the game, I was like, oh, this is gonna be a good game. Oh man. Yes, we do mean big boobs McGree. But yeah. Myson was something else for me, and he pretty much just set the entire mood of the game for me. I was like, yeah, it's gonna be good. This game's gonna be just fine. I have to admit, Ridley warned me of this when he played it for a little bit, and he said that the voice acting was kind of cringy at the beginning, but it just gets infinitely better. And he is so right. So at the beginning, the opening sequence when everyone is children, you could tell that all the voice actors are just like grown-ass men, like voice acting to be children. Like that's what it is. They're just like, I'm just so insecure about myself. I think the only child actress that I could still tell that it was an adult, you know, but I think Celica's voice actress did a really good job with the child tone. Not so much. I didn't really like that. But regardless, oh, I meant to heal Ryan, whatever. Regardless, though, all the voice acting so far after the opening sequence, oh my god. Like, just, oh my god. You guys, the voice acting is really freaking good. Like, the voice acting for Shadows of Valentia is just so awesome. I love it. It's actually good. Like, I didn't think it would be that good, but it's just really good. And I'm just so happy about that. Because, again, I didn't expect Fire Emblem voice acting to be very good. Because of just, I don't know, what I've experienced before. But, oh my goodness, is it good. It's not only good, it's just like... It's believable. I think that's just a wonderful thing about it. It's actually believable. I don't think that there's any point where I was just like, yeah, maybe that was overacted. I think so far the voice acting has been really, really good, and it's really impressed me. So, and just the fact that the entire game is voice acted is just, it blows my mind how much effort that they put into it. The dungeon crawling is so fun. Yeah, the dungeon crawling is super fun. The classic gameplay. Oh god, the classic gameplay is so good. What I love about the classic gameplay is everything is just, it's not necessarily just like cut and dry, because it definitely has depth. So it's not just, you know, baseless, or it's not something that's particularly it's not, because it's classic, it doesn't mean that just because it's devoid of all of the you know, fancy stuff from the new games, it doesn't mean that it has no depth to it. It actually has a legitimate amount of depth. But I think it actually makes it more strategic with the inclusion of how they handled archers in this one, and how supports work if you want to actually get supports, and how there's no pairing system. I think maybe that could be something that I was like, you know, either way I don't really mind whether there is a pairing system or not, because I don't really feel it affecting me that much right now. Like, the absence of a pairing system is not really that bad for me right now. It could get worse. I don't know. I'll make a judgment about that later. But right now, it seems like the lack of a pairing system is not actually that bad. I'm not really noticing it that much. So that's probably fine. But just how mages work, God, I love how mages work. Mages are amazing, because mages if they're a healing, if they have healing abilities, they use 1 HP. They consume 1 HP in order to heal a friend. So a friendly unit will get healed by them for 1 HP, and it restores a pretty decent amount of HP, I would say. So basically, the mages have as many uses. They have indefinite uses for their magic, just as long as you don't consume all their HP. And that's great. I love that, because the first real mage that you get that does actual, like, legitimate work is awesome. Because I should probably get Charlotte, shouldn't I? Hold on. Okay. Let me get out, please. I just need to get out. Oh my god, it's not letting me leave. There we go. Sorry, I'm focusing. I'm focusing. Oh, thank God. Oh, wait, there's still something. Okay, never mind. Okay, yeah, so as I was saying, the first mage that you get in the game is really good because she not only has the ability to use Recover, but she also has Nosferatu. And if you know anything about Fire Emblem, Nosferatu replenishes that, so it's an attack move that replenishes your health after you've attacked. So if you have a mage that has Nosferatu and Recover, that mage can then spend HP to heal allies and then use Nosferatu to attack enemies to get that HP back. It's just a beautiful balance. It's just absolutely beautiful. And I wish every single Fire Emblem game handled mages like that. Because Fates was just so like, what? Because all the healing items I thought were always consumed way too quickly. And the mages were basically rendered useless if they had nothing else. So it kind of basically protects against that. And also just the fact that, sorry, I'm grinding right now. I don't want to lose anymore. Just the fact that every single class has their own base weapons that they can use. So no one's ever like really without a weapon. And reclassing is so easy. Reclassing is just the greatest thing ever. Just, I love it. The stat bonuses seem perfectly fair. There's no, like, stupid My Castle feature where you can just, like, recruit other people's, like, level 99, like, crazy OP units. So I'm really appreciative of that, too. God, just everything about the game is just so good. I love how the dungeon system works, like, a lot. Like, how preemptive strikes work. Like, if you actually make an attack and that attack lands on an enemy while you're dungeon crawling, you'll have not only the first move, but all your units will be straight up in front of the enemy team. So it's just, I just love it. I cannot emphasize how much I appreciate everything that this game is doing. The classic gameplay, I so far prefer it to whatever the hell Fates was trying to do. I appreciate that 1,000 times more so far. I loved Awakening, don't get me wrong. I actually really did enjoy Awakening, so I'm not, like, opposed to, like, the quote-unquote Fire Emblem, or, I'm sorry, the quote-unquote Waifu Emblem games. I liked Awakening. I didn't like Fates. I thought Fates was retarded. Awakening was good. It was still Waifu Emblem. Okay, don't get me wrong, it was still Waifu Emblem, but it was good. Like, it wasn't bad. I thought the characters still needed work, definitely. So let me just quickly look at the chat because I have been neglecting it again. Okay, yep, that's bound to happen with children characters. Yep. May, what's the name of the female soldier with the sword for Shadow? TLDR, Shadows of Valencia is amazing. Yep, never mind, got her name, Celica. Yeah, so Celica's awesome too. The magic of magic drawing from health was also an interesting mechanic. I liked it. If you noticed, if you get an enemy unit to 1 HP, they'll start to run away. Yeah, I noticed that. I really like that. I really like that enemies do that. It's kind of funny in a way, but it also makes sense. Celica and May are my favorites. 8 more hours, dude. Yeah, Destiny 2. I like Celica's design. Sarks, can I add Celica to my list? Absolutely. Yeah, we do need more echoes. So, yeah, I love Celica. I don't know, I don't get what it is with people that are just like, I liked her Awakening design better. It's just like, you know, the same guy that designed her Awakening design designed her Echoes design. So, same artist from Awakening, actually. First of all. Second of all, I think that the Shadows of Valentia design is cleaner. It's nicer. I think she looks cuter. I appreciate the design a little bit more than the design from Awakening, because I've seen the Awakening design. I didn't really care for it too much. I thought it was too embellished. I guess that's the word I want to use. Yeah, I definitely thought it was like too much. But yeah, I thought there was like too much going on. I think Celica's character is that she's kind of simple. She's a simple gal, and I appreciate that. So yeah, I thought that was fine. Her design, I like her design. May, I haven't actually met May in the game yet, so I'll learn later. But I'm sure she's great. Right now, I want to say it's definitely. I want to say it's probably a contest between Faye and Claire. I really like Claire. I know to a lot of people she's kind of annoying, but for me, I actually kind of like Claire. She's kind of adorable. I don't know if you guys noticed this, but like you can tell that a Fire Emblem game is just good. You can tell when a Fire Emblem game is a classic Fire Emblem game by just the way that it sounds when you translate it. So all the language in this game is so much more, I guess, adult. It's not that they're like cussing up a storm, but I'm saying, and I'm not talking about the swearing, because I don't think a game needs to have that necessarily in order for it to like be good or something. But I think that there's a certain amount of maturity that you have to understand certain phrases and certain things, and I think that the language is a little bit more like it's not simple language. It's language that it goes above. I mean, okay, put it this way. Play Fates, play Awakening, and then compare that, the way that everyone speaks in those games to how everyone speaks in Echoes. Night and day difference. It's a night and day difference. So, yeah.
We have much to discuss. You'd better come with me.
Celica was an Awakening. She was a DLC character. Yeah, so she was one of the DLC heroes that you could download in Awakening, and yeah, so Celica had her own design in Awakening, and everyone likes that one better. But I actually prefer the design in Shadows of Valentia better. I love the artist, and I think he did a fantastic job revamping it.
Gado is gone.
Gone?
He did.
Gone?
But anyway, yeah, back to the language. I'm not talking about like whenever they say hell or damn or anything like that. I don't really think that makes or breaks the language. They could have it, they could not have it. It wouldn't make a difference. But in terms of like, again, play Fire Emblem 7 or Sacred Stones and hear how people talk in those games. It's actually like you're listening to adults talking to each other rather than just like. I don't know. I don't really know how to explain the language in Awakening and Fates and how it differs from the old games. But it's just like... And yeah, don't forget Slade's horse piss. That's great. Oh, so he might be alive. Okay, that's good.
Joined by blood, but he's like a son to me.
I like Otheron's design. He looks interesting. It looks like he should be talking like this. In any case, yeah, there's a certain flair about the classic Fire Emblem games and how, like, more just fleshed out the characters are, and how everyone speaks in a way that doesn't insult your intelligence. Like, it actually kind of implies that you're smart enough to understand certain phrases and certain concepts and things. Because I've always thought Fire Emblem, in the classic sense, was attempting to do that, because it was a game that required some legitimate thought. I mean, just the strategy aspect of the game by itself requires some thought, but in terms of, like, the language too, I've always thought that played a key role. And when Awakening and Fates came along, the language was just so, oh, little brother, big sister, I'll bake you a pie, we'll get married. Oh, damn.
What? You say something, Shulk?
No. It's nothing.
Shulk, you should tell someone, dude. Whatever. No, they really should. They really should. I would not mind at this point. At this point, I would not mind if they had just decided, like, oh yeah, you know what? We're just going to make Echoes a series and then just start rehashing all of the old Fire Emblem games, because the language is better, the gameplay is better, the characters are more well thought out, the story is actually more mature, the story actually makes sense, it's cohesive. There's actually depth to the story. There's different things about it that require consideration, and you have to pay attention to the story, which is great. I mean, geez, God forbid we have a story that you actually have to pay attention to. Yeah, they really should just focus on Echoes. At this point, it just would make so much sense. Oh, I really want one for Arcana. I want one for Genealogy. I want one for Genealogy, mainly because that's one that I really haven't, like, actually played. I've emulated the other ones, but I've never even touched Genealogy. I think Mystery of the Emblem would be neat, but they've already technically remastered that in Japan, so I don't know how likely that is.
Hurry it up, slow coach.
What's wrong?
Jojo! Gato! This is for you!
Dude. Does Otheron just straight up sacrifice himself? What do you mean, what could it mean? I know what it means, Shulk.
This is for you. Is Juju already
No. Well, maybe.
dead? Or is he going to be killed? Is that why
He's gonna be killed. That's why Otheron. Yeah, especially Celica.
If we keep moving, is Atharon really going to die?
No! What's wrong, Shulk?
This battle is for my people. If you can't handle it, drop that weapon and head home.
That's not it. It's just that...
Out with it!
Listen, maybe we shouldn't just rush in head first.
What?
We got this far.
I think we should observe them.
Yeah, I'm still waiting for launch character, like the full launch roster. I don't know what DLC they're going to add. And I know they're going to add DLC. I mean, come on, it's a Warriors game. And chances are, if Celica isn't a regular character, she'll probably be a DLC character. But I kind of want her to be a launch character, because really 99% of the cast is Fates and Awakening, which is just flipping retarded. And there's one character from Mystery of the Emblem, and that's Marth, and that's just so stupid. That's just so stupid. Like, really?
An ether river.
You not only take one character from a game that, frankly, needs more representation in the West, but you take the poster board character that everyone just knows already? Like, oh my god.
But at least my head's useful for something.
Okay, I get the idea.
I ain't done yet. You're useless on your own, Shulk. That's why.
Damn.
Ryan,
Next time you have a vision, you tell us. We bear the burden together as a team.
Yeah, thank you, Ryan.
You have a vision you don't like, we'll change the future
God,
together.
preach it, brother. Preach it.
What was that? Say it like you mean it.
I got it, all right. Next time I'll tell you.
He's right, Shulk. You two saved Juju once before. I know we can do it again. I believe in you.
Thanks.
They're right. We'll change what happens. Anyway, I didn't see Juju and the others dying. There's still hope.
Yeah, no, I'm still getting the game too, and chances are they will add characters from other games. Like, they're getting so much flack for this launch roster that there's no doubt in my mind that they are going to have games from some of the classic series. I mean, with Fire Emblem Heroes out and them basically localizing all of these characters, oh my god, I really wish I could just do one of those heart-to-hearts. I can't do any heart-to-hearts yet. Oh, that might be dangerous. This might be bad. Whatever. That might have been a bad idea. Yeah, chances are that they will add characters from classic games, but and the only reason why I say that it's chances are is because, I mean, just look at what they're doing with the localization in Fire Emblem Heroes. They have to. They just simply have to. I mean, they're already giving a bunch of characters from games that were never even brought to the West. They're giving them a lot of attention in Heroes, and that's surprising, being that none of those games were ever localized, so, like, why would we care about those characters? But, Heroes is also a thing where it's also kind of just, like, I think there's a sense of waifu emblem in there, too, which kind of is just, like, I don't like, trust me, I actually loved Heroes, and I removed it off my phone because it was getting too addicting. Like, that's why I removed it off my phone. I don't play Heroes anymore because it got way too addicting. So, yeah, that's not to say I didn't like the game. It's just that, you know, I think that definitely it could be better. And it could try a little harder to not contribute so hard to the waifu emblem scene. It could try a little bit harder to contribute to some of the classic games, but then again, it kind of is, because, as I said, it's localizing all these classic characters, and it's just like, yeah, I never really would have thought that they would be doing that, but I appreciate the effort that they're taking to do that. So, Heroes just makes me think that Warriors will be fine. I think the roster down the line will be better, which is unfortunate because, you know, you should never really say about a game, oh, it'll be fine down the line. But at launch, it's going to be kind of poopy. You know, I don't ever espouse that kind of, you know, oh, at launch day it will be bare bones, but down the line it'll get better. I don't like that. I think that's really dumb. But you know, either way, I'm going to get it just because I'm a fan of Fire Emblem, and who knows, maybe they will add more characters to, at launch that are legitimately, well, from an actual other game besides Fates and Awakening.
I'm not doing too well.
I'm really feeling it.
Shulk, that...
The same fan service. Are you referring to fan service in the sense of, like, skin shipping, or are you referring to, oh hey, everyone's dead, nice.
Get up, Ryan. All right. This isn't going well.
Come on. Yep.
It's coming to me.
No, I'm terrible. Trust me, I know. I'm terrible at this game, okay? I already know I'm really bad. That and I'm talking. So it's hard for me to focus. Oh, bollocks. I think I should run away. Oh my god. This is... I think I'm... No, I'm dead. Don't even say that. I'm dead. Ugh.
Sorry.
Yeah, I went headfirst into something I wasn't ready for. Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah. They do... Yeah. Yeah, I see what you mean. They do get that same treatment. I appreciate that. Yeah, I think that's okay. That's fine. But, well, see, here's what I'm worried about. I'm just worried about, like, if they just keep doing, if they keep doing Echoes games, great, you know. If they do that and they just keep on the on a good streak like they've been doing, great. But what I will not like is if they basically inject the Echoes games with like Awakening / Fates-esque kind of pandering. I will not like that at all, because at a certain point, at a certain level, you have to call it changing the character. Like, eventually, you know, you have to recognize that there's just certain things that are just like, yeah, that's not her character, though. You're doing that just to pander, and that's frustrating. We are talking about Fire Emblem, the 128. So, excuse my suckiness. That's just what you're gonna get, because I'm a talkative person and I don't know when to shut up and pay attention to the game. Okay, alright, I need a heal, I need a heal, I need a heal, I need a heal. Oh, poopy. Okay. Oh. Oh no. Don't! Oh god. Okay. Oh my god. Okay, let's bail. Let's bail. Please, guys, let's bail. We can't. Let's bail. Let's go. Come on. What the what the hell? Oh, chain attack dot move. Oh jeez. No one's bailing. Alright, I'm trusting you, PR. Oh, are they still enchanted? I hope they're still enchanted. Damn it! They're not enchanted! Okay. Rhine needs to be healed, like, majorly.
Okay, perfect.
Wait, he didn't even get healed. Oh god. Oh god. Please! Oh god, we did it. I'm sorry. I forgot, you guys. Generally, let's be honest, I haven't done anything on this channel, just generally, in a while. Let alone stream, and let alone stream this specific game. So, I'm a little retarded right now, excuse me. I'm really dumb. Should I do this again, or should I, you know what? I just remembered that I have a bunch of armor that I didn't even... Oh, it's in the same scroll... Oh, I knew that! Yeah, there's a lot of stuff that I haven't been using, like, at all. So maybe equipping more armor will help? Someone's got that equipped already. Physical defense... Well, my magic defense will go down, but my physical defense will be pretty improved. Oh, this will improve my magic defense, I guess, but... Okay, whatever. Ooh, that is nice. Physical defense. Oh, nice. Yep, gonna wear that. I'm a big physical defense guy. I gotta have that physical defense. Not to mention, although the ether defense I'm getting out of this is pretty good too. Oh, I can't even wear those yet. How do you get to be able to wear the U tier armor? Because I feel like that would be good. Okay. Wow, Shulk looks absolutely fabulous. I'm clearly not playing this game for style. Oh, no. Well, you know what? That's better than what I have anyway. Okay. Can I give Charlotte something better? No, she's already pretty good. Ooh, dang, that is really nice. Let's just do general attack. Critical rate, maybe? Ooh, I don't know about this. My physical defense will go down, but... Ah, jeez. I mean, this one gives me an all-around improvement. Whatever. We'll do it. I mean, whatever. Oh, I guess he can wear this. Okay, so... It depends on their weight stat. Certain abilities allow you to use medium and heavy equipment. Oh, okay. Be sure to check your messages on Twitter. Yeah, I will do that. Thanks for the reminder. I'm playing the game for style. I always hunt down the armor that doesn't change your physical appearance. Oh, really? Yeah, I feel like I really should be doing that, because that's normally how... Clover hates this, but I normally play for style. But I keep dying, so I don't really like... I don't want to keep dying, and so because I'm on stream right now, I'm just thinking like maybe it would be better if I just didn't play for style. Let's see about weapons. Oh, okay, she has nothing of note. And Shulk can't use anything besides the freaking Monado. So I guess we're good. Okay. Yeah, I'm a big style guy. If you see me play Destiny, you'll know that I basically first I get the armor that looks good, and then I do my best to make it better. So like I don't just get armor that's like already better. I pick armor that looks cool and then I level it up to make it better eventually. So that's the order of things that I go through. Speaking of which, I've been meaning to ask the stream this, but would you guys mind watching us play Destiny? I should probably ask Ridley about this too, because I don't know if, what his thoughts are about that. But we've been, as you've probably noticed on Twitter, we've been kind of crazy about Destiny 2 lately, and a lot of you are probably wondering what all the fuss is about. Because Destiny is just kind of a shooter game, and you know, it's Activision, and you know, it's just kind of a Call of Duty situation where it's just like, I'm not really going to, it's not my thing, and I totally get that. That's why I haven't really been including Destiny on the channel. Ridley put up an amazing summary of his experience, and I love that. But we've been generally, both of us have been kind of trying to like shy away from like streaming it at all. Because first of all, we know that it's not relevant to your guys' platform, so we couldn't like ask you to play it with us, first of all, if we ever wanted to. And secondly, we don't think it would interest you too much. But if you guys want to see us play Destiny 2, I would love to do it. Frankly, I would absolutely love to do it. As I said, a lot of you are probably wondering what all the fuss is about, and we kind of want to just show you. There's been a lot of criticism about this game, like a lot of criticism. Not only just about Destiny in general, but specifically Destiny 2, there's been a lot of criticism about. So, I think the game will speak definitely louder than any other criticism that it receives could have. So, I kind of just want the game to speak for itself, you know? Like, I actually just want to just show you that, yeah, the game is actually legitimately worth playing. And it's fun, so I don't want to say that this is mainly for just to prove a point, because that would be dumb of me, but I do want to emphasize, of course, that that there is some value to the game, so, and not only that, but I think me and Ridley would enjoy streaming it a lot, so. Often I champion equipment if it has story relevance and stuff. Yeah, same. Yeah, no, and you know, I understand that, you know, I can make whatever decisions that I want with the channel, but I also have to understand that whenever I stream something, I generally like to do it upon request. And the reason for that is just because, you know, for example, I wouldn't play Xenoblade Chronicles just on my own accord, because I never was interested in this. Like, I knew about it and everyone said it was good, but I don't think I ever would have pushed myself to if it wasn't for the channel. So there's a couple of reasons why I ask if you would like that as part of the channel, is just because I think that on a certain level, there's just certain things that it's like, well, it's not necessarily, oh, do you want Destiny? It's like, well, would you like something else? This was probably a really bad idea. This thing is incredibly powerful. But yeah, no, as I said, it's not really about like, oh, do you want Destiny? It's like, well, would you mind Destiny instead of something else that you would actually rather watch? Because I know that we do have a few series ongoing right now, and I don't want you to be like, well, we actually do, we're kind of excited to see this series continue or this series continue, but you're focusing on Destiny now, and it's just kind of like all the other series kind of fall by the wayside. So, just to get, you know, just to get viewer opinion is never a bad thing, I don't think. If it's constructive and if it actually, you know, means something legitimate, as opposed to just like, no, we don't like this. I'm gonna die, aren't I?
than that.
I'm feeling it. We can definitely do this.
Oh, jeez.
Seeing something. I can't go on.
Now!
I did use speed on myself?
Right,
Oh.
what's next?
I don't even pay attention to the stuff that I do sometimes.
Watch out.
Shulk, are you serious?
Damage, immunity, sleep, I could definitely. I'm sorry. I know I shouldn't be doing that, but
I'm feeling it.
get up, Brian.
We haven't lost. This isn't going well. I'm seeing something. I'm sorry. Come on, feet.
Oh yeah.
We can definitely do this. Monado, lend us your power.
My rifle's getting hotter.
I have to protect everyone. This isn't going well. Come on, Shadow Eye. I'm seeing something.
I'm really focused on this right now because it seems like I have a smidgen of a chance to win.
Make it. Oh yeah.
Where are you?
We can definitely do this. Come on. This is the Monado's power. Monado, show me the way.
Oh, we did it. Sweet.
Man, what a bunch of jokers.
Nice. Okay. I know my performance wasn't exactly exemplary, but ooh. Hopefully it was. Hopefully it looks to you like I'm improving. I don't know if I really am or not. I can't tell, but it feels like it. Maybe, just maybe. Let me see. Bunch of chokers. Oh, I'm not even using these. Okay, I should probably use these. That's really dumb. Why aren't I using these? There's so much customization in this game that it's just like, on a certain level, it's like almost overwhelming. I don't know if you get it. This is in another piece of equipment. Are you sure you don't want to equip it here instead? What other piece of equipment? Let me see if there's any other weapons that are... Okay, Jaguar Lancer, Pile Driver... Oh, that's not where it was. It was the Brain Rifle. Here it is. What? That sucks. In comparison to what I have. No. Alright, well, let's see... Ooh! I like that. Yeah, that hurts me. To see this just hurts me. Look at this. Look at this. Look at how stupid this looks. Oh my god. Oh dear. I mean, geez, why not? Let me see here. Definitely want him to do more damage. I don't know what other weapon that was attached to, but it wasn't... Okay. What's this? Muscle up. Yeah, she kind of has low stuff. That Mario is no longer a plumber. I did see that. That was trending for a while on Twitter, and I was like, excuse me, what? But yeah, apparently that was an old thing he used to do, and now he doesn't do that anymore. Just so ridiculously bizarre to me. Observation point. Whoa, this is a place. This game is huge, my goodness. Sheesh. Alright. Alright, well, so going back to the whole Destiny 2 thing, I don't know. I'll after the stream ends, I'll talk with Ridley about it and see what will work out, and see what happens. Because I'm not 100% sure that I want to do that today, because today is when we're going to play it. But I'm not sure if I want to do it day one. We might do it later, but we'll talk about it. Didn't say they say he was in his 20s or was it 30s? Someone correct me on this. I don't actually know. That's a good question. I don't know how old Mario is. Was that part of the same article that that on his bio they said that he wasn't a plumber anymore? Because yeah, I wouldn't know. God, I wish I would pay attention just a little bit more. Let me see. Yeah, because we have to... So there's nothing left for me to do here, so let's go back. Let's see. I at least want to beat this dungeon before I stop playing. Oh, there we go. Okay, makes sense. Central Pit.
We're here. The Central Pit.
So, has anyone ever... sorry to change topics, but has anyone played Bravely Default? Because I'm still trying to beat the first one. I have the special edition of Bravely Second and the special edition of the first game as well. I have both special editions, and I still have not even played Bravely Default 1 all the way through. I stopped playing after like the second to last mission, I think, or maybe I'm exaggerating how far I am. I don't know how far I am, but it feels like I'm about to like beat the game, but I haven't beaten it yet. And that's another thing that I really want to do, because that game is just so good. If you want a good JRPG on the 3DS, like I mean like a really good JRPG on the 3DS, look no further than freaking Bravely Default. I'm being serious. That game is really good. Will I be streaming Mario when it comes out? Abso-freaking-lutely I will. I will definitely be streaming Mario. That will be... Yeah, that's something. Oh, it's fantastic. I would say, I mean, yeah, it's definitely one of my favorite JRPGs, but I would say that you should not have too high expectations for the story. The story is okay. It's not bad, but it is like a Final Fantasy kind of story, because, I mean, it's basically in the world of Final Fantasy, so yeah. I mean, don't expect something too groundbreaking, but it is a wonderful game. It is an absolutely wonderful game. It is a joy to play, and it's just, yeah, it's just all around really fun. Again, never played Bravely Second, but I also heard that was really good too. So I would recommend looking into that when you can. But there's so many games coming out nowadays. I wouldn't expect you to do it anytime soon. That's part of the reason why I haven't, just because around the time when I was getting close to beating it, all these games started coming out, and I was like, yeah, I have no time whatsoever to dedicate to playing these. Oh, I thought that was the side.
Right, you're a lifesaver. Just one left. Now it's right. Just what I needed. Right, heal. Okay. We can definitely do this.
Good to go.
Eat this. I'm powering up.
Everyone ready for a chain attack?
Roger.
No!
Systems go.
No! No! What? What's happening? No! No!
I can't go on.
Excuse me? Oh my god. How did you react to the opening cutscene of Mario plus Rabbids? Should have asked this when we were talking about the game. Oh, I loved it. Yeah, that was just a wonderful... Yeah, that was a wonderful opening. I really enjoyed that. I didn't expect that they would actually give, like, that much context to, like, why the Rabbids are, like, invading the Mario world, but I appreciate the attention to detail, and I appreciate just everything having to do with the story. The girl's gloves... Okay, so let me point this out. Also, use Buster more. Okay, I will try and use Buster more. Fall count 2. Thank you. I don't know if you noticed, but the girl's gloves. Oh, jeez.
My rifle's getting hotter.
So sorry, I'm kind of distracted right now. The girl's gloves in the opening sequence, it looks like they're making an Abstergo reference. I could be wrong. But... Yeah, I could 100% be wrong. Come on, come on. Yeah, Buster helps. I've noticed. I'm not going to use team move because I know that, well, okay, never mind. I guess I'll use team move. Come on. There we go.
Here we go. Stream in. Right, you're up. I know. Wow, down. Go, Charlotte.
I'm on it. That's enough. We're not finished yet.
Okay, my turn.
Oh yeah, that was good. That was good. I like this.
How do you like
I like the synergy. I'm feeling real good about this. I'm feeling real good about how I'm learning how to play this game. I think I've gotten it now. I think I've gotten the hang of it. It feels good.
Okay, let's get going.
But yeah, so the girl's gloves in the opening sequence, it looks like they were trying to do like a connected universe sort of thing. I know they've already done this with Prince of Persia and Watch Dogs. So it's already confirmed that Prince of Persia and Watch Dogs are in the same universe as Assassin's Creed. So that's interesting. And then the girl's gloves had like kind of triangle looking symbols on it. So I'm wondering if like that's also an Abstergo reference, like she's in the same world as Assassin's Creed. So I'm thinking like Ubisoft's trying to do this connected universe thing, and that's not bad. But I'm just wondering whether they're going with this. Like, are they trying to do like a Smash Brothers thing? Because I hope not. Okay, so you said look at arts. Okay, so I will look at arts. I'm really feeling it, actually. the amount of feeling is off the charts. Did you guys like the new thumbnail, by the way? I liked it. I thought that was a good addition. The stream thumbnail needed that. It was feeling a little bland, even with the meme. Let me see here. Okay. Sheka Edge. Slash the enemy, inflicting daze. Oh, that's a damage boost if I've ever seen one. Wait, so how many... Where can I see how many points I have to level this up? Because I know I can level it up. Oh, current AP, gotcha. So... Required AP 300. Holy poop! What? I've been neglecting this that much? Jeez Louise, okay. Well, I mean, God, sure. Jeez, wow. Let me use Buster, actually, because that's another thing that I need to level up. Oh, I see, so it gets exponentially worse. Oh, yeah. Oh, well, I'm already checking Monado Arts. There goes the stream delay doing its work on my brain again. Okay, so effect time 60 seconds. Definitely like that. 70 seconds. Definitely like that. 80 seconds. Honestly, more time the better. Yeah, more time the better. Although Buster is definitely another option. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. Okay, what do you got? So damage done. I'm guessing just all of these just increase the damage just overall. I've not been. The Monado shield is very important. Okay, noted. Dang it, sorry, I keep doing that. Yeah, noted. I will also look at the shield. Oh wow, yeah, that can be leveled up easily. Okay. Yeah, that's at 3. Honestly, I can just level up all of these because the amount of AP that I have is just ridiculous. I can't believe I've been neglecting this for this long. Okay. Metal Blast. Oh, you know what? We should do Heal Blast. Actually, no. Isn't there a team heal? Yeah, to the entire party. There we go. Okay. Definitely want some team heal. Cool off. Cools an overheated ether gun. Oh, I guess I can't level that up. I just sent you on something on Twitter to help with the quest for style. Alright, noted. Let me see this. Actually, I'm just gonna go on Twitter right now. Look at what you're talking about. Oh, I see. Okay. That is... Okay. With no armor equipped, is identical to swimwear series. So if I get the swimwear series, then that means that he'll just be naked, but like I'll be able to actually level that up. And so all the colony stuff is what I want to be looking for style. Okay. I will look for that. Shield bullet. That's probably good to level up. Frankly, I could level up everything. And like, I don't know why I'm being selective about it. Just level up everything. I do. I've actually been wanting to play ARMS recently. Like, it's been kind of eating away at me. I'm just like, geez, ARMS is such a good game, and it's so underappreciated. It's unfortunate that Splatoon kind of overshadowed it a little bit. And that's no... I mean, come on, there's no surprise there. Splatoon is definitely... If there was any game to overshadow ARMS, it would have been Splatoon. So I definitely... I don't see anything wrong with that, but... It's just unfortunate that that was the case, because I think ARMS is a really competent game. Not enough AP. Not enough AP. Oh, okay. Is that the only one I'm able to? Nope. Arts. What is that? Cure Bullet? Removes debuffs. Is that more important? Is that more important than Thunderbolt? 2-hit combo critically inspiring enemies. Yeah, I think I want this one better. I actually, I've never played Lollipop yet. Is she out? Because I've been kind of out of the loop with all that stuff. So I'm not 100% sure. Hello, Lord Charles. Welcome to the stream. Very nice to have you. Please stay a while, would you? Sorry, your name just invoked the accent. So it should. Good. Let's see here. Wild down. All this stuff is so underleveled. I've been neglecting all my characters. Why did I not think of doing this at all? This is embarrassing. Stab an enemy, dealing a large amount of damage. That's simple. The stab art. Trying to finish the game before Xenoblade 2? Pretty much. Yeah, that's the plan, at least. So I'm gonna have to make these streams a little bit more regular, considering how Xenoblade 2 is fast approaching. Aura that disregards defense to prioritize attack. Needless to say, this is not 100% run. This is totally not 100% run. This is just a regular story run. Aura that disregards defense to prioritize attack. Or that revives Rhine once before he is incapacitated. Ooh, that's a good one. Yeah, I'm gonna switch... I'm actually going to switch Engage for Last Stand. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. And then I'll level up Last Stand. Ooh, that is helpful, but I do not think it is worth it. Everything else seems to be leveled up that I can currently use. Did you finish the game before or a first timer? This is actually a blind run, so this is my first time. It's apparently rare to find that, so yeah, I'm 100% fresh to this game. Sword Drive is good too. It has knockback. Oh, does it? Okay, well, what does War Swing do? First circle swing, dealing damage to enemies in a range. Ooh, I like that one. Wild Down, slice an enemy's feet, inflicting topple. That's also good. Drawing aggro from enemies in range. Oh boy. Okay, you know what? I've decided that I'm gonna replace Sword Drive with, or I'm gonna replace Hammer Beat with Sword Drive, and level up Sword Drive because that looks awesome. The damage on this looks freaking insane. I would imagine that it takes a while to to recharge in battle. Let me see. Wild down, guard, weapon to block attacks. Let's level this one up. Why not? Now I can't level up anything. Let's see what she has. Heat bullet. Releases special ether bullet. Kind of spiritual guide because I've almost beaten the game. Yes, that is 100% true. I wish I was on your place then. The wonder of discovery of yesteryear. Can I just read all of your posts in like a Anglo, sort of just an old English kind of, I wish I was in your place then, the wonder of discovery of yesteryear. It's just, ugh, I love it. I'm a literature major, by the way, so you're just a wonderful, wonderful addition to the stream. Welcome. Wonderful. Release a special ether bullet that increases the tension of the party. What does that mean? Increases tension. I don't actually know what that stat means. I don't know what tension is. Well, I can't level it up anyway, so I'm not going to use it because it's under-leveled, but once I know what that does, we'll all get that experience once a holiday comes around, my lord. We can make something good out of it. Let's see here. Okay, so all of Shulk's stuff needs to be leveled up as well. Did he gain any arts? No, everything's generally... He needs more arts, I think. But whatever. Let's see. Light heal. It should not be as light as it is. It needs to be more heal. Attacking multiple enemies. Break the enemy's stance. Hit break. Backslash. Have I leveled up backslash at all? No, I haven't. I should probably level this up too. Air slash 2. I mean, come on. Air slash! Tension is for critical hit. Oh, okay, gotcha. Tension is determined by the character portraits. It affects the performance of characters in battle. Once engaged with filthy enemies, one might find they are in fact a bunch of chokers. I love you. Stay, please. Stay. Backslash. Alright. Backslash. Let's do this. After a long bout of leveling up, let us begin. Can someone tell me why sometimes this is grayed out? I know I'm not in a battle, and I know that's the reason now, but when I'm in a battle, what's with the small period of time where I'm not able to use it? Like, I just don't understand that. Everyone, let's go! Oh, this one's on me. Oh, come on, come on, come on, gain aggro, someone else, please. Okay, you know what? Screw it. There we go. That's what I like to see. Guys, I think this is what I needed. You guys, this is what I needed. You've got to be kidding me right now. They got utterly destroyed. You guys, this is what I needed. I'm not bad. I was just under-leveled. Or maybe I really am bad. I don't know. I can't tell. But I know I was under-leveled. That is at least for certain. I think that will kill me. So I will not attempt to... I mean, it's moving really slowly, so I would only imagine that it wouldn't do something. Okay. Oh, my dear friend, it will do more than that. It's gray when it's not charged via auto attacks. Oh, gotcha. Oh, pure Sarks. I should have a preview of my project soon, not sure when. Nice. Really excited to see it. Yeah, I'm excited to see it too. Yeah, I know that feeling happened to me too. Yeah, I'm so glad that it wasn't just me sucking. It was also partially that none of my skills were even worth anything. Let me see. How do I descend? Is that an elevator to descend, or oh no, this is where I came from. Excuse me. I will try going left now because it seemed going right was not the way to go. Wait, isn't this thing going to... Well, okay. I'll stand over here, so I'm not bothered by it. Oh, there's more Mechon. I thought he was the only one. Cheers! Yeah, the difference is substantial. I just wish I could power them up because... Okay, there we go. Should be able to power them up now. I just hate how, like, I can't start off with that buff because it's like, it's crucial when fighting Mechon. Look at these bastards. This is ridiculous, you guys. This is... I mean, come on. Buster. Jeez, Buster just cuts right through them, doesn't it? Well, my friend, if you have came all the way without your skills mustered, it's only a proof that you suck not. Oh my gosh, you are quickly moving your way up, Lord Charles. I can't wait for you to play 2 and forget to level up again and be stuck in the same situation. Same, dude. Ridley, look forward to it. Sarks, can you show him it when I give it to you? Absolutely, I can. Does this thing kill me? Okay, it does not kill me. It only pushes me gently. Okay, figured. Oh, jeez. Hello. Alright, I'm feeling it. Ah, dang it, I used slit edge from the wrong angle. Oh yeah, baby! That's silly. Sometimes Rain is just a big man-child, and then sometimes he has like those moments where he like acts all fatherly to Sharla, and it just confuses me about Ryan because Ryan is just so like, no, I'm going to take a stance because I'm Ryan, and then other times he's just like, Shulk, did you see what I just did? Oh boy. Ah! Oh wait, I shouldn't engage them. I should not do that. I should not do that. I should not do that. Yeah, I don't know why I wasn't using Buster more. But then again, Buster wasn't even like, oh no 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 no. No. I know you're feeling it, Shulk, but you are literally on the— No! No!
We make a great team.
Who else wants some?
Lord Charles!
I can't go on.
Bloody hell. Bollocks. As it comes to Rhine, it might be that he is indeed a young person, but grown up in post-war harsh environment filled with deadly machines. Fall count 3. I love it. I love when your last words are my name. Lord Charles seems to have a very specific set of fetish. Nope, 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 nope. So, I'm assuming in order to, like, actually go down, you have to go this direction, because I don't want to be going this— I mean, there's no other way to go. So I figured. That really got his attention. Hand in the sky, tears in eyes, deadly wounds, a soft whisper. Lord Charles. Let's not lose our head, though. Shut up, Rhine. I feel like Rhine was like Patrick in another life. That is Patrick from SpongeBob. That's a SpongeBob reference. Shoot. I need to get right angles on those to actually have them be effective. I mean, he's gonna die anyway. Just whatever.
Who else wants some? Piece of cake.
No, Patrick from SpongeBob. I know. I know. I know. Ryan reminds me of him for some odd reason. Maybe it's the intonation of his voice. Maybe it's just how stupid he is sometimes. I don't know. I can't. No, this is Patrick. No, this is Patrick. No! Or, wait, no, that's not the right intonation. No! This is Patrick! There we go. That works. I was known in a previous life for my Patrick impression. Wow, I have everyone's aggro, don't I? That's fun. I love Buster. Why didn't I ever use this? It just destroys everything. That's a good Patrick. Very nice, Sarks. Never watched the show. Oh, really? You would be one of few, my friend. But maybe it's for the better. Maybe it is for the better. I understand that you being Lord Charles, there's a certain level of respect and, well, you just need to retain a certain verboseness about your character, and I think that maybe watching SpongeBob would reduce the amount of verbosity that characterizes you as Lord Charles. So, never change, my dear friend. Never change. Dignity is the word. Thank you. Thank you. Dignity is the word. Think use shaker edge yellow art when your enemy is... Oh, yeah. Okay, only watch it when it was good. Yeah, same here. Oh, should I... Oh, wait, I can't. I'm battling. Focus on the battle. It's actually not very difficult. Yeah, I'm actually having a really nice, relaxing time playing Xenoblade right now. It's not that bad. It really isn't. I haven't actually watched recent episodes, so if you say that they're decent, I'll take your word for it. But I've just heard that it's taken kind of a downward spiral, so that's all I was referring to. Treasures are unavailable once engaged with an enemy. Good to know. Is TMNT? I don't really watch anything on there. I think, I don't really watch TV anymore, to be honest. I remember there was a spell when I really enjoyed what Cartoon Network was putting out. But ever since Chowder is canceled, Flapjack was canceled, all the good stuff was canceled, I just didn't really care. I think not a rehash, but just a reboot of Over the Garden Wall is in order, just because it just seems like it would be a very good idea to do that. I don't know why they haven't taken more advantage of that series. If you've never seen Over the Garden Wall, you should definitely watch it. It is a lovely little show. Just a lovely little show. It's not very long. It's very short. But for the time that it was on, it was really good. It was just really just an exceptional show. You mean a confrontation with the enemy? Oh my gosh, you guys are getting increasingly verbose. CN has some good stuff, but has terrible schedules. Yeah, I agree. I heard that they're bringing back Teen Titans in a very small way. Like, I'm not talking about Go. I'm saying like they're actually re-airing the original Teen Titans, which is leading me to believe that they might actually continue the series if we're lucky. But I won't. I won't get my hopes up. Loud House, Ridley says that's pretty good, but I don't particularly care for it. I don't care for a lot of TV shows right now just because I haven't had any time to watch anything. But yeah. Nice attack! Can't believe my Wiimote hasn't died yet. The reruns are cool, but don't get your hopes up. It has a following, not sure about the show itself. Yeah, that's the kicker right there. You never really know. I'm not. I just won't. I actually really appreciate this game's combat system now. Now that I like get it. Yeah, I've heard that Samurai Jack is making an awesome comeback, and please don't spoil anything for me because I am actually working with Clover right now to finish the original series, so that I can work on getting to the Adult Swim Samurai Jack. So yeah, don't spoil anything because I actually do want to finish that. But yeah, I've heard that that's fantastic. Ah, I thought that was side enough. Someone toppled. There we go. Yes, 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 yes. Yeah, it's cool, but not a fan of the ending, nor the third, nor the kind of forces, violence at times. Oh, the forced violence. It kind of felt rushed, underwhelming. Oh, okay. Noted. No problem at all. Well, no problem at all, dear friend. It is a journey one must take in good mindset and no quarrel. Can I just say how much I want Lord Charles to be just the spokesperson of this channel? I've just met you, Lord Charles, but I'm just enthralled, frankly. There's no other proper word for it. The new Aku voice was nice. Oh, really? Well, that's good. I really like the old Aku voice. Is it anything? Is it comparable at all? That caught his attention. He's like, "Whoa, hey, what?"
Okay, let's get going.
Cool. Let's keep this up.
I can feel the thin but incredibly strong line of understanding between us. Yes, yes. Absolutely.
We can't lose. Leave it to Roy.
Don't let a single one escape.
Oh, okay. That's neat. Good to know. I'm trying to remember the quote. Like, ever since Lord Charles had said that last thing, I'm trying to remember a line from a poem by John Donne that is a reference to a golden cord that binds two individuals together. It's in the poem A Valediction Forbidding Mourning. I thought that would be a particularly appropriate set of lines to use in this case. Once you get good at chain attacks, the combat gets even more fun. Yeah, you know what? Speaking of chain attacks, let's do one, yeah? Oh, I probably should have done it on the other enemy. Bullocks. Oh well. I mean... Okay. Well, that was necessary too, I think.
How do you like that?
Anytime, any place.
Nicely done. I'm powering up. We can definitely do this. Boom. Straight now it's right time. Just what I needed. Well done.
Nice. Oh, I'm really appreciating this game now. Like, I'm having a lot of fun with it. I was kind of bummed out before because of just how much I was not getting it. Like, something wasn't clicking with me about it, but now that I've realized that... now I've kind of gotten a grasp of the combat, and I've gotten a grasp of the leveling and how that works. And God, I appreciate it a lot. This is a wonderful, wonderful game. It's very fun. Combat's incredibly engaging, too. As to the spokesperson part, I have an excellent, deep, lordly voice. As to the spokesperson part, I have an excellent, deep, lordly voice. Is that a better impression? Let's see. You've definitely got the hang of things. I was going to do a Vocaloid audio drama with a friend. Ah, yes. Okay, so I know that I said I was going to finish this dungeon, but I do actually have plans for today that cannot be thwarted and will not be thwarted by Xenoblade Chronicles. So, does not come near it. Oh. Well, good to know. At least I know I missed the mark. But in any case, yes, I unfortunately can't continue right now because I do have plans for the rest of this evening. But I thank you all for joining. Please come back next time. Chances are we're going to stream again this week, Xenoblade Chronicles. So come back to Xenoblade Chronicles and we'll just start muscling through every single level of this game. We'll try and beat it before the second game comes out. So yes, we shall. We'll see you in the next stream. Thank you again for coming. Any day in mind? I want to say either Thursday or Friday of this week. Thursday or Friday of this week for sure. So I will release an announcement video just as I did for this one. So just be well aware of that, and just watch your feed if you're subscribed to me, and we'll update you when that drops. So without further ado, thank you again for watching and making an amazing stream, and we shall see you in the next one. Goodbye, and goodbye to you, Sir Charles, or Lord Charles. Either one. Sir, Lord, same thing.